If you're interested in creating a 3D animation video, but you have no idea where to start, then this video is for you. I'm about to put you on the right path. If you found this channel, congratulations, because I'm going to teach you how to write a story, how to turn text into images, how to turn images into video, how to turn text into audio, and how to maintain consistent characters across all your scenes. You're about to start creating your 3D animation for free because in this video, I'll give you a step-by-step guide on how to create your first 3D video from start to finish using just your phone. Making a 3D video is actually quite easy, but only if you pay full attention and follow everything I explain. So congratulations once again for finding this channel. Your animation journey starts now. Before we create our first video, let me introduce you to the apps we'll be using. You can find some on the Play Store and the others in a web browser. ChatGPT for writing the story, scripting, and prompt generation. Copilot for turning our prompts into images. Grok AI for turning those images into video. Google AI Studio for turning our script into a voiceover. A video editor like CapCut for editing the video and adding subtitles. YouTube Audio Library for adding copyright-free background music. You can't just use any song, or YouTube will strike your account for copyright infringement. Don't be scared by these tools. I'm going to explain how to use every single one of them. And I'll give you a template so you can go ahead and practice on your own. After this, you can use them to create as many videos as you want. Now that we know the tools, let's create our 3D animation story. Open ChatGPT and ask yourself, what story am I going to create? It's important to have an idea. Instead of just telling ChatGPT to write a story, summarize what you want and tell it to complete it. Here's an example of how to write a human-like story. Write a story about siblings who went missing and found themselves in the wilderness. The little girl lost her sister after snakes bit her. She wandered around to find her way out. A hyena nearly took her, but a hunter rescued her, shot the hyena, and took the girl home. Do not script it yet. See, I defined the story. After pasting this prompt, click Send. Notice I told ChatGPT not to script it yet. I want to read the story first, and if I'm satisfied, I'll script it next. Here's the result. As you can see, it perfectly captured my idea. I love this story. You can have a read. The next step is to tell ChatGPT to script the story. It's simple. Just type, script the story with character actions and camera descriptions. Let's wait for the results. And here it is. Have a look. Now it's time to generate prompts to create the images for each scene and character. We've used ChatGPT for the story and the script. Now we use it for prompt generation. To generate the image prompts, type, create prompts to generate images for each of the scenes described above. And wait, here we have it. Next, for the character prompts, type, create prompts to generate each of the characters for the above story. And wait, perfect. Now that we have our story and prompts, the next thing is to open Copilot to turn those prompts into images for all the scenes and characters. The characters are the cast of our story. Generating images is easy, but do you know how to keep the characters consistent? Don't panic, here's the trick. We start with the characters first. This is the most important part for a successful animation. Go back to ChatGPT and copy all the prompts for the characters. Paste them into Copilot, but don't send it yet. At the very top of your prompt, add this: save these character descriptions for my story and maintain consistent features across all scenes, such as their face, skin color, and hairstyle. Then send it. This tells Copilot to keep our characters looking the same. Let's wait for the response. Very good. There you have it. We have our 3 characters, Lena, Mara, and the hunter. Now let's generate each scene. Go back to ChatGPT and copy the prompt for the first scene. We need to tell Copilot the exact image type and size. A 16:9 aspect ratio is for YouTube and 9:16 is for TikTok and Facebook. So copy the first prompt, paste it into Copilot, and add this text in front. Generate a 3D Pixar-style image with a 16:9 aspect ratio of... Here's an example. Generate a 3D Pixar-style image with a 16:9 aspect ratio of... 2 sisters, Lena and Mara, walk deeper into a misty, enchanted forest at dusk, holding a small lantern that glows warmly. Giant trees fade into blue fog, and their faces show worry and confusion. Mushrooms glow faintly in the background. Then click Send. Repeat this for all the remaining scenes and download every image to your phone. Now let's move to Grok AI to turn those images into videos. We'll go back to ChatGPT to copy the camera and visual descriptions for each scene. Note, you won't always get a perfect result on the first try. There's room for retries until you get what you want. Open Grok AI. Then go back to ChatGPT and find the camera descriptions for the first scene. Copy everything, including the visual details. Go back to Grok AI, switch to the Grok Imagine option, upload the image for the first scene, paste the prompt you copied into the custom box, and click Generate. There we have it. If it's not right, try again. Repeat these steps for all the scenes and download all the videos to your phone. We're halfway to the end of your 3D animation journey. You will soon be a 3D animator. I hope you're enjoying this. Remember to subscribe for more tutorials on creating free 3D animations. We've created our story, generated our images, and turned them into video. What's next? Turning the story into a voiceover. For this, we use Google AI Studio. It's free and currently unlimited. Once again, we visit ChatGPT to copy the entire story. Open your browser, search for Google AI Studio, and choose the first option. On the top right, switch to Single Speaker Audio and choose a voice you like. Paste the story into the text box and click Run. Download the audio file once it's done.
The mist hung low that evening when the sisters, Lena and Mara, wandered too far from the trail. What began as a game of hide-and-seek beneath the whispering trees had turned into something else entirely, a quiet panic.
Now for the final part. We have everything we need to start editing. But first, let's make the video enjoyable. Open the YouTube audio library in your browser and search for ambient music. Find one that matches your video's mood and download it. You can download several without copyright issues. It's time to edit using CapCut or your video maker. I'll use a video maker for this demo. Open the app, click New Project, and upload all the videos you generated with Grok AI. Click Continue. Choose the music option and upload the voiceover audio from Google AI Studio. Also upload the ambient sound from the YouTube audio library. Click on the ambient soundtrack and reduce its volume since it's just background music.
The forest swallowed our laughter first, then the light. My big sister, Mara, was leading our game until she wasn't. We found a path.
Now match each video scene to the corresponding part of the voiceover. Do this for all scenes. When you're done, click Save or Export. After following all these steps, you'll get this final result. Now let's watch our video.
The forest swallowed our laughter first, then the light. My big sister, Mara, was leading our game until she wasn't. We found a path of glowing mushrooms, our only comfort in the deepening dark. Then a hiss, a strike, a cry that wasn't loud, but it shattered everything. I held her. I felt the life leave her. The forest went silent for her. The very light around us seemed to dim. I was alone, just the cold and the ache and the whispers of her name on my lips. The growl came from the shadows, a hyena, all hunger and sharp, glistening teeth. I was too broken to even be afraid. I closed my eyes. A gunshot. A stranger. A hunter. His eyes saw my shattered soul. He wrapped me in silence and carried me away from that place. As we broke into the dawn, I looked back. The glow was fading. But now, when I sleep, I see her there, smiling, forever part of the light that almost claimed us both, forever safe.
This is beautiful. I love it. I so much love this. We have come to the end of the video on how to create your first 3D animation. You have officially become a 3D animator. If you made it this far, congratulations to you. My dear animator, thank you for your time and attention. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and drop a comment telling me which part you'd like me to emphasize more in the future.